So this was one of the homework questions that I've got you guys to do. So a large pile of sand, the form of a cone, sand's poured onto it, so the volume increases at a rate of 2 cubic meters per second. The volume is given by that, where the radius of the cone is r. Find the rate at which the radius is changing with that. Okay, with 8. That should be that is meters. It's not centimeters. Otherwise, you get a silly answer. But can you see this related rates of change stuff? So the rate at which the volume is changing of that cone is related to how fast that is changing. That's what we're trying to find. Okay. Now inside this information, what do we have? What are we given inside those words? We are given the rate at which the volume changes with respect to time. That is 2, isn't it? Okay. What do we want to find? We want to find the rate at which the radius is changing with respect to volume? With time, isn't it? With respect to time. Can you see that? That's what we want to find. That's our ultimate answer, isn't it? Okay, so if we write this down, we've got the rate at which the radius is changing with respect to time. At the moment we have this dv by dt. So what are we going to have to multiply that by, to give us this dr by dt? dr over dv. Can everyone see that?
Yeah.
Everyone see that? I'll just write it the other way because that's how it would be written on the chain rule. Okay. Is everyone happy with that? So can we find this now? How do we find that? Differentiate this one up here, eh? Yeah? Okay, so if we differentiate that, what we're actually differentiating is we can get dv by dr. Can't we? Pretty simply, we can get dv by dr. That is just pi r squared, isn't it?
Why does that have to be over dr? What does that have to do?
Say again, sorry?
Why does that have to do with dr?
Because I'm differentiating the volume with respect to that variable there, which is radius. Okay? Happy with that? Now, dv by dr, that's not the same as dr by dv, is it? Invert it, flip it. Okay? Okay, and then I've got this 2 as my answer here. So if I go 1 over pi r squared times 2, I get my rate at which my radius is changing with respect to time. Okay? Does that make sense? So if my radius is 8, sorry, is that my radius 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 1 over pi times 8 squared times 2. Pi over 64, sorry, that is 2 over 64 pi. Sorry, that's what I meant, not what I said. And then that gives me an answer of, so when the radius is 8, the rate at which the radius is changing with respect to time is 1 over 32 pi. There's my answer. Okay, and that, just so you're not confused, it's 1 over 32 pi. You guys happy with that?